On the trapezoid homework, let's just do some trapezoid problems. We're going to do 16 through 21. So in your notes, we use the word mid-segment. And then this worksheet uses the word median. So I guess those are used interchangeably. I'm not sure why the worksheet says median. But we do know that a mid-segment / median means it connects a midpoint to a midpoint. So X is the midpoint of TQ and Y is the midpoint of SR. So that's really important. All right, let's look at number 16. TS is 8 and QR is 11. Add them up and divide by 2. The mid-segment is in the middle of those two numbers. What number is in the middle of 8 and 11? Of course, if you get a decimal, it's not a problem. 9.5. Yep. Okay, next one, 17. There you go. Okay. XY is 18 and TS is 7. And I taught you in class that you could set up a formula, 7 plus X divided by 2 equals 18, or you can just play leapfrog. And I like playing leapfrog. I think it's fun. How far do you leap? From 7 to 18. So you're doing 18 minus 7. You're leaping 11. You just leap 11 one more time. You want to make 18 the middle. So 18 plus 11, 29. So when you're finding one of the bases, not the mid-segment, one of the bases, you're welcome to play leapfrog, as long as all of the numbers are integers. Okay, next one. XY is 16. Ooh, this one's different. What's TS plus QR? Let's write an equation. We know that TS plus QR divided by 2 equals 16. 16 is the average of the bases. You add them up, you divide by 2. Well, I don't want to know TS, I don't want to know QR, I just want to know the sum of TS and QR. So the way to solve for that, the opposite of dividing by 2 is multiplying by 2. These will cancel, and TS plus QR will equal 16 times 2, 32. That was a good one. Good. All right. Next one, TS is 4, QR is 16. Add those up and divide by 2. I skipped one, sorry about that. And you get 10. Let's go back to the one I skipped. Number 19, QR plus TS is 42. So if we are using this formula again, we know that we add them up and we divide by 2, and it equals our mid-segment. We've already added them up. The addition has already been done. So we're really just doing 42 divided by 2. All right, finally, looks like we have some angle ones. QX is equal to SY. Oh, that's different. Well, if QS is equal to SY, then we don't just have a trapezoid with a mid-segment, we have an isosceles trapezoid now. This changed things. This made it an isosceles trapezoid. TXY is 45 degrees. I could actually find all the angles in the whole trapezoid if I wanted to. These are parallel. Don't forget that these things are parallel. So I could use parallel lines and cut by a transversal. I could do 45, 45. I could do linear pair, 135. That would make this 135. I know that the base angles are congruent. So 45, 45, 135, 135. Kind of looks like that. I found extra angles just to help you out in your trapezoidal knowledge. Number 28, AB is 11 plus X, EF is X minus 20, and CD is 9. What really, really bothers me about this problem is that it's not drawn to scale. They messed up the drawing of that trapezoid in the data that they gave you, because AB is going to end up being longer than CD, and that really bothers me, but who cares? Okay, well, we still know that the mid-segment is the average of the bases. So I add my bases, divide by 2, and that equals my mid-segment. All right, the opposite of dividing by 2 is multiplying by 2. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 2. 2x minus 40 equals x plus, I'm going to combine these, 20. Okay, subtract x and add 40 at the same time, and you solve. X is 60. It wasn't asking for x, it was asking for a, b. 60 plus 11, 71, and EF, 60 minus 20, 40. So we're really not drawn to scale trapezoid.